Hi, my name is Deanne Yaris, and I am the advisor for our culinary program here at South. I'd like to spend a little bit of time just giving you some more information about what this program has to offer. In general, we have a fantastic facility, and actually it's right behind me here. And within that facility, we have several different stations that students will rotate through in order to get a well-rounded experience and curriculum. So we have what's called our hotline, and on the hotline, students learn how to do large catering, how to create meals for large groups of people. In that hotline, you will learn all sorts of world cuisines as well. We have what's called the Otter's Den, and the Otter's Den has the same dimensions of a food truck. So our students really get the experience of learning how to cook within those dimensions that you would find on a food truck, and really learn how to navigate the space and work with other folks in the space as well. We also have what's called the Al-Hadef Grill, and that is our fine dining experience where students get to understand what it means to run a full restaurant and actually create a la carte options. In general, what's great about the program is that we have what's called rotating menus and workstations. You will be working with students that are in their first, second, and third quarter at each station. So even if you might be working on some foundational skills, you're also going to be able to see how those skills translate into 3 or 4 quarters from now when you're doing more complex recipes and food. We also have farm-to-table lines incorporated into the curriculum. We have a few gardens on our campus where you get to use fresh herbs and vegetables. We're trying to make the program as relatable to the industry as we can. And given the current times, our chefs and our students are learning so much about how to pivot in the restaurant industry. Here's some general information about the program. We have both certificate and associate degree options. We have a fall, winter, and spring start. For on-campus classes in general, they do run Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. with additional courses after that 1 p.m. time frame. It's important to note that right now we are doing a hybrid of on-campus classes as well as online using Zoom. This is just a little bit of information in terms of career outlook. All of the restaurants and companies you see are actually from our alumni. We have students that have started their own catering businesses. We have students that actually work for El Gaucho and even Microsoft for all of the restaurants and cafes that are on the Microsoft campus. Here you'll see some more in-depth information about each quarter. And I will say that quarters 1 through 3 are really giving you the foundations you need. So you're going to be learning all of your soups, your stocks, basic butchering, basic recipes in terms of, you know, how do you make the perfect gravy? How do you cook, you know, chicken versus meat, and some basic kind of world cuisines in there as well. Definitely knife skills are going to be something you focus on in your first quarter as well. You'll start getting into some baking and pastry in your third quarter, and get to really play around with what that means in terms of savory as well as sweet desserts. In your third quarter, you'll also start to understand and learn about inventory, cost control, and how to price out your menu. Then in your final 2 quarters, you're really getting into honing in on your own unique style and creating your own menu. So in your final quarter, you'll have what's called your graduate showcase, where you are actually running the Al-Hadef Grill in the kitchen. So you're like the head chef. And all of the other students in your class will be your chefs in the kitchen. And it will be your responsibility to make sure that every dish gets out on time and is up to par for what it is you want to present to the front of house and everyone that is sitting out there. And it would be your friends and family and anyone you want to invite to your showcase that day. So that was a really quick overview of the program. And if you do have more information, please, if you have more questions, please feel free to reach out to info.south@seattlecolleges.edu. I look forward to meeting you, and we hope you found this informational video helpful. Have a great day.